So I am super excited to be sitting here today in Tampa, Florida with the Bonnie
Oh my
Cribbs.
word.
Oh my gosh, what a blessing he is in my life. And I'm excited for just my audience to get to hear from you today, Bonnie. And
Awesome.
what I would like to know is I know that you were originally in corporate America and then you decided that you wanted to start your own business. Why?
Well, and it wasn't necessarily me deciding to start my own business. I was in corporate America for 24 years, and I was VP of sales and marketing, and they let me go after having our best sales year ever. So I was let go from corporate America. So I did decide to start my own business at that point. But me and one of the other vice presidents, we jumped into business together, starting the same kind of business, and I quickly found myself working 60, 70 hours again. And so, but at the same time, I had some friends that were in network marketing, and I loved their lifestyle. I mean, they were going to the beach, they were going to Mexico, they were going to Paris, they were going everywhere they wanted to go, when they wanted to go. They'd take their kids with them if they wanted to, they would take their kids. And as I was working 60, 70 hours a week on my own dream, I thought this isn't necessarily the best vehicle that's going to give me, it may give me financial freedom, but it was going to give me no time freedom. So that was kind
Absolutely.
of the big reason that I got into network marketing, because I saw what others that were my friends that I'd known for forever and ever. So they weren't just like some people on a video; they were people that I knew that were doing very, very, very well. So
Yeah, that's powerful.
yeah,
So let me ask you, Bonnie, because I know when you are a business owner and an entrepreneur, a lot of times, it can be challenging, it can be tough.
yeah,
So what motivates you?
yeah. That the motivation. Okay, let's just go back to where I just said I was in corporate America. I'd worked with the same company for 24 years, and I thought that was secure. That was secure. And when I realized I didn't have that plan B, I didn't have an alternative, I didn't have other income streams coming in, I wanted to make sure that I set myself up for financial. So that's the financial side of it. But from a personal standpoint, I know that I was creating God's image, and I don't think that I'm doing myself justice if I don't think I'm doing Him justice nor myself justice if I'm not living to my full potential. So my motivation is to honestly live the best life that I can, and that's going to look different for a lot of people. But for me, I know that when I'm called to be my best, that's going to play out in a lot of ways with the strengths and passions and experiences that I've had. I've got to use those. My past has got to propel me into my future. And that's just kind of my motivation, not to be stagnant and to be the best that I can be. So,
Absolutely. So you mentioned something about it looking different for everybody. So what does success look like to you?
you know, and I don't want to sound cheesy by saying this, but I just know that a life of success means that you're impacting other people. During those 24 years that I was in corporate America, I was impacting my sales team. I volunteered with a youth group for 17 years, and I had great, great impact on a group of middle school and high school kids. And so that was the impact. That was success to me, that I was able to do that. And now I'm living in a new place in a different time of life. And so success still is going to equate to me by the people that I'm impacting, the people that I'm building up and helping, reach their dreams. And I don't want that to sound like a cheesy answer, but it's very, very true. That's how I see success. The money side of it comes when you're impacting lives.
Amen.
Yeah.
That is the truth. So what do you see for yourself in the next 5 years?
Ooh, that's always such an odd question to me, because I think 5 years ago I would have never seen myself where I am now. And so my real answer is I don't have a clue. I know of where I want to go, and I know what I want to achieve and stuff. But I hope that a willingness to be open at what happens will always be the place. I want to impact a lot of lives, and I want to have a great team and a big team. But I also know that, like I said, 5 years ago, that wasn't even on the radar from this specific standpoint. So I just think it's a little, what's the word? It's a little arrogant of me to think I'm going to be in control of year number 4 and 5. I can control what I do today and the habits that I make today, but and I hope that's not wimping out on your question. It's just I don't. Life has taught me not to be too concerned with the 5 years. Do I have a business plan? I have a business plan, I want a great team. I want to be at the top ranks of my company, and I'm on a habit plan to be there. But who knows what that's going to look like?
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I just want to thank you because you do inspire people every single day. You've
Thank you.
inspired me. And because of you, I really attribute a lot of beginnings of my success online.
Yeah.
Because of meeting you and that relationship and what you've introduced me to. And so I just want to thank you for that. And I just want to just affirm you and encourage you that you are on the right track. You are doing the do. And you are an example to many, many other people. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this conference.
It's going to be a blast.
And I so appreciate your time. Thanks,
It's my
Lonnie.
pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you.